Hi everyone, welcome to part 5 of Hill Orc Venom Mage. You're here with Ultraviolent 4. We're doing a turn count speedrun of Beogh. We're still very behind, but we found some interesting things here in the gauntlet, particularly with the Minotaur's loot. So I'm just going to jump out of the gauntlet here so I can see where I am. I'm on D12. Where's Orc? Oh, I'm on D13 and Orc is D12. Okay. So, the main thing that we got that gets me thinking is a bunch of different spells. So, if you've ever seen the more degenerate turn count speedrunning, it's particularly strong with nulls, but you use some combination of Passage of Galubria to walk everywhere. So as in you just pog all the time. And I promise you it's not in a PogChamp way. It's whatever the opposite is. Resident Sleeper of Galubria. There you go. So you pog everywhere. Of course, every time you do a Passage of Galubria, you're losing 4 magic points. So then you use Sublimation of Blood to continually keep your magic points up. And because every time you do that, it lowers your HP, you're using the regen spell to keep your HP up. Yeah, it becomes completely tedious. You're not walking anywhere, you're using spells to move the whole time, but you save turns. Now, in addition to that, not too far away, as in terms of distance, so D12 is Orc, we could go to Orc where we can immediately afford, what's that spell called? Varclutch. It's in the Book of Unlife, I think. It's in both. That one's probably less valuable than... Oops. Just trying to view it. Than this one. I mean, we could potentially use Death Channel. I'm not sure we'd be using Death Channel, but anyway, it's a cheaper book. We have 919 gold, so we could go get Varclutch as well. Varclutch is super OP because it's damage over time and it's just really strong. So, you know, you can kill a pack while you Varclutch it, and then as you continue to pog around, those things are dying. I don't... would I do that normally? I don't think I ever would, and I certainly wouldn't make you all watch that sort of gameplay, but we're trying to win a tournament here. The question that I'm more concerned with is that even good? Because it would take a fair bit of training to get there. We have no translocations at the moment. We'd have to train a bunch more necromancy. So it would still be a little while. I mean, our axe is nearly at min delay, that's nearly finished. Our shield, once we get to 15, will be finished. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing? But in order to do that, we'd be wearing lighter armor. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to judge because we're going to have to be going into depths early soon. And maybe being in a lighter armor in depths early is asking for craziness. I don't know. But see, if I don't go get Varclutch now, it's potentially going to be so long until we're coming back here. Because even if I say it's going to be a lot of training till we use it, we're going to be going straight into depths, and then from there we're going to be going into hell, and then we're going to be going into pan. Until we actually come back here will be a long time in the future. So I think it probably is worth at least just going to pick up Varclutch. I think it will become useful, even if it's not useful right now. Oh well, making the decision to do that. That might be a mistake, I don't know. I'm not good enough at this turn count stuff to know to make these sorts of decisions other than just guessing. And especially in the context of, you know, doing Hell Rune first, no not going into lair Beogh runs. No idea. I don't know that anyone has experience doing this. So where is it? I'm putting it in my spell list. Bar clutch. Okay. So I think I'll wait till axes get to 18 at least. Maybe we'll stop focusing invocations. I'll just train it normally. Yeah, once axes gets to 18, I'll focus shields, and then we'll start probably training necromancy or translocations. I don't know, one of the two. Probably it's more useful to get passage up first. Anyway, well, we're not using it just yet, so let's keep going. We're on D12. Do we have downstairs? That's a hatch. That's a downstairs. Okay. We're not taking that thing. Shaft. There's that downstairs. How are we gonna go? Oh, there's a wave of frost. Okay. I was thinking, how the hell are we gonna live in depths? We have no MR whatsoever. Well, I guess we waste even more turns and go into the ice cave if we can. We have plenty of RC, a protection from cold ring, and another ring of ice. Who knows? Oh, that hurt. Maybe we'll find some MR in there. This scares me. We're sort of in a strange vault here. Yeah. What do we just get nailed by? The orb of energy from the Rakshasa. And that's a wolf spider simulacrum. Okay. Well, let's smite the Rakshasa. We're actually just dying to him. Okay, we do have some RC for the wolf spider here. I want to just get the Rakshasa down. Okay. Did I kill him? Was that not the real one? I didn't kill him and then he... Oh no, I did kill him, but apparently he wasn't the real one. Okay, so this is a super scary vault, and it does look like it's going to kill us. Alright, we're going to smite the spider now. Okay, that goes down. The Rakshasa's still going. So the one that I killed wasn't real. Well, let me back up. Okay, Rakshasa went down. Alright. See, normally I would retreat him away, but that takes turns. But I guess I want him to live. Okay, retreat, buddy. I have no MR. How to kill a Death Knight? Acid, maybe? I'm more afraid of the other spiders, actually. Might need a fear here. See, I told you I was afraid of this vault. I wasn't lying. If we get jumping spider webbed next to the Death Knight, that's what I'm afraid of here. Or getting slowed and or paralyzed by the Hornet. It's just, I don't know if I need to use a consumable here or if I can actually fight this. So without any MR, he's got a 57% chance to agony us. So he can torment us. I guess I should use a consumable here. That's really scary. I'm gonna fear. Okay, and oh, I can't recall. We don't have 4 pips of piety right now. Alright, here comes the Death Knight. We can just acid him. Apparently we can't. We'll just fight him then. I can recall now. Do I pick up this +3 broadaxe in the event that we find a brand weapon scroll? Probably doesn't matter. I just hope our Orc's still alive. Oh yeah, he is. He's fighting a queen bee. Alright, I think you're going to win that fight. You've poisoned the queen bee, and they are susceptible to poison. Okay, there's our axis target. Marbau owning. So we're going to focus shields, and I guess we'll get shields to 15 because there's not much point doing spells yet. Or is there? I guess we can start on it. Alright, let's learn passage. Let's also learn, we may as well learn all of these. Sublimation and Var Clutch. As we're learning spells, we're regenerating our HP. Alright, well for our troubles we got a heal wounds potion. We traded a fear scroll for heal wounds. Is that worth it? I don't know. We get told it's a very distant archway. Tengu warrior says a plain shield. That's probably fine. The conjurers may be a bit scary. He can have lightning bolts. Yeah, there it is. Although our friend is killing him. New scroll. /- I don't remember what ones we don't know. Brand weapon, silence, summoning vulnerability. Okay, it could be useful. What are we gonna ditch now? Wand of Flame. Still very distant. This appears to be the bottom of the level. It's probably all the way in the other direction, sadly. I'm just gonna ignore these. New book. Watch this have Vile Clutch in it. Oh, suddenly Agnes with... what does she have? Just a plain ledger tank. That's fine. She's the perfect enemy to die to smites because she's really fast but really fragile and evasive. But smite will not miss. Okay, she's eating way more of them than I would have expected. All the same, she went down eventually. What is that book? The Grimoire Spatial Stones. Did it give us anything? It gave us the spells Blink and Dispersal. Okay, well Blink's very useful. Let's put Blink in our list. And probably learn that immediately as well. Okay, in that case, do I start learning translocations? I forgot I was going to do it before. I think so. I'm going to turn it on. How much of it do we need? I don't know. If we're going to be Pog champions, we probably need like 10. And we'll probably need more spellcasting skill too, but I'll worry about that when our shields is finished. More. Got multiple unseen horrors going on here. Oh my god. got it. Alright, here's our ice cave. Let's ID a potion, I guess. What's my potion? Too many things happening. A potion of resistance, cool. Let's put our ring of ice on instead of stealth. Alright, I think we'll even just drop that ring of stealth. I don't really want to go in with 52 or 52 because then we might lose stuff, but I don't know, whatever. No biggie. Yeah, let's go in. We should be able to comfortably kill polar bears and the like, and actually I feel like we should be in our troll leather armor. Yeah. Can I just cast regen normally? No, we kind of need the wizardry. Even if we don't do the full ice cave here, quite often in these early rooms like this, there's loot. So this just gave us, I don't think we care about any of those spells, but there might be, say, potions of resistance or heal wounds in these early rooms. Hey, Beogh might give us orcs. Do we care about a disintegration one? Probably not. Turn those off auto pickup. Drop the one I have. Yeah, also you have to forgive me probably talking a little bit less than I normally would because this turn count stuff requires me to concentrate a lot more. Oh, actually just dying 1v1 to that guy. Nice. Should I just give Hilgar a weapon? I don't know, he's very likely to just die in here. I feel like that's just wasting a turn. Yeah, I thought that was a treasure room, but nothing in there. Alright, so the Frost Giant's easy. We just do our Beogh plays. We just smite him down. Yeah, easy. Cool, we get a Orc Sorcerer for our troubles. Book. None of those really special. The Amulet I don't care about. It's not going to beat Faith. Ring of Fire. It's useful to have. It's not a great one, but the Glaive of Freezing. I do want that for an Orc. Why don't I just... I'll give Hilgar... I can't, I don't have 5 pips of piety. Okay. I was going to give him the Trident I'm carrying and then pick this one up. Instead I'm going to have to drop something. We have plenty of flight. Ring of Flight can go. I hope that's not the extent of our loot. It looks like it is. And our orcs are dying. Yeah, okay, Hilgar immediately went down. That's unfortunate for him. Oh well. Okay, well we got a sorcerer out of it. So not all is lost. We have seen it downstairs. Alright, let's continue on. Although, actually, I haven't found Vault's entrance yet, so I do actually want to keep exploring. I should keep checking on regen. And you know what? If I just trained a little bit more, I could probably just cast it in this troll leather armor. Even without switching to the wizardry. New ring. You know what spell I'd really like to find? It'd be Apportation. Do I have RF? I'm just wearing the Ring of Fire. I mean, I do have it at this second. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this Ring of Fire lets me have RF or RC at any time. Let's drop the Ring of Ice now that we've done the Ice Cave. This is a Ring of Wizardry. Ooh, that lets us cast regen at all times. Okay, well that works. Does that let us cast Pog? 61%, not quite, but almost. An Artifact Axe, we are going to test that out when we can. I'm assuming it would cost me turns when I'm petrified, so I guess we use this time to do some stuff. Can we drop some more items? One Scattershot Wand, I don't think we need that anymore. I could also enchant armor our stuff, so I think there's a good chance that we're going to have this Shield of Reflection for a while. I could also say we're going to do this Troll Leather Armor strat, in which case I could enchant armor my body armor, and we could go up to AC 16. Or I could have a couple more extra shield. I don't know what to do. I'm really out of my depth right now. So you normally get to see me where I know what I'm doing. I'm giving you the pro tips, my expert knowledge. But in this one, I'm just guessing. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I could also put one on my cloak, have a +2 cloak, and I could do my gloves maybe. Alright, I'm going to do one on my cloak and one on my shield. A compromise. Okay, and the calcification is still there. Alright, we ate. Okay. Am I just going to wield this? If this is distortion, I'll be ruined. It's a +8 War Axe that's Holy Wrath and MR minus. Okay, if that had been a +8 Broadaxe of Holy Wrath, that would be amazing for the late game. But I don't think Holy Wrath is so good, and I don't think the stats here are worth it. So it doesn't give me a whole bunch of resistances. It actually makes my MR situation worse. How much of D13 did we do? Not a lot, so it's very possible that our Vault's entrance is actually up. Which I guess I'll keep looking for, because we're going to have to go into depths next, so I may as well get the extra experience if I'm going to have to search this at some point anyway. Suddenly Hydra. I don't think I'm going to bother with this chainmail. I've sort of got the chainmails that I would want, it's a potion of mutation. What is this? Some silly vault. I'm not going to bother. Although now we have to walk all the way around. Maybe I should bother, but then my orc sorcerer will die. Oh hey, new orcs. No, we're still going. This is vaults? No, just a little lake with a fountain. My sorcerer sees invis, so he's helpful against that shadow. Where's our vaults? I don't have time for this game. I don't have time for any of this. This is it. Okay, yeah. And this is the wizard one, where you potentially get banished. Yeah, it's fine. As soon as I see wizards, I'll just smite them. There he is. And there's so much other trash in the way here that it shouldn't get line of fire. Wizard again. 2 of them. Three of them. It's fine. Oh, sorcerer died. That's sad. Our other knight's about to die. Nope, he lived. I say that, but if this necromancer hits us with a bolt of cold, he'll die. Alright, get him. Scrolls of vulnerability. Okay. Alright, did I want that large shield? It's just a plain large shield. I feel like no. If we're gonna have to use these spells, we're not gonna have a good chance to go to 25 shield. Quick check on our pog chance at 52%. Alright. Well, let's continue on. I am going to take the hatch down now. Oh, perfect. We went right next to a downstairs. This is almost certainly our depths entrance. No, it's not. I lied. This one is, though. The crystal walls. Another wizard. Let me quickly break line of fire so we don't go to the abyss. Oh god. Well that's some stuff. Azrael plus all these other things. I don't think we're ready to fight this. I think we might need a teleport here. Well, the first thing I want to do is put on my RF ring so I don't just might get insta killed right this second. And then I don't know, can we fight it maybe? Not really, especially if the Rakshasa is... Oh, that's a dispersal trap too. Okay, we definitely can't be here. Although, can we fight this stuff anyway? Maybe. It looks like we are. Okay, I guess we're doing it. There's Azrael. Now we smite him. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That looked like a situation we were about to die in. Okay. Okay, I'd really like for our knight to be named so I can gift him a weapon. Ah, right as I said it, Beogh. He, yeah, has a chainmail, so he can take the glaive of freezing. And I think I do want to recall my friend here. Alright, well, we're going into depths. Here we go. RF we don't have at this second. Alright, how are we on turn count? 16,000. Yeah, we're pretty far behind. A fire dragon scales. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, another one. Alright. We're gonna be really afraid of these deep trolls, especially if they're gonna have earth mages with them, because these crystal walls are really explosive and do a lot of damage. And this is a huge troll pack by the look of it. Yeah, this is an enormous troll pack. Let me just throw in some acid. I like how my friend went in. Alright. I had to go in to save him. I didn't want to. This is fine. Okay, this is where the power of Beogh. So I started watching, what's McCollum's run? Whose run was it? Dinas run. He did it on Twitch. He's talking mad smack talk about Beogh. He had so many Orc Priests. He found a D3 one, and then was so many, and he just had absolutely no faith in Beogh. But look at that, we're here in our early depths, and we're just fighting that massive troll pack, still on full HP. What would you do if you had... Who's the other one? Ellie. Nothing. You would do nothing. That's what would happen. You would have no help against Ellie. I'm staying away from this dispersal trap. Do we have potions of haste? We've got 3. Okay. I'm just thinking... Oh, another dispersal trap. Oh yeah, I should learn Pass Wall. I don't have the spell levels. Never mind. But I think probably for first rune, I'd rather do a pan rune than hell. Oh, we're going again. Alright, we're going again. Ow. I should stand out of vision, although these guys have all been buffed. Alright, we're in trouble. It's the hasted one that needs to go down. I'm gonna smite him. Oh, we actually are dying here. Are we dying here? No, because we got rid of all the earth dudes. We are probably gonna lose some orcs though. Oh, that's a caustic shrike skeleton. No wonder it's shredding me so much. I'm like, why am I dying to this skeleton? Okay, we might need a heal here. Well, here you go. Beogh useless. I just talked him up a lot, and now useless. The caustic shrike skeleton can hit for 28. and it's probably still fast. Okay, I should probably heal. Yeah, the Caustic Shrug Skeleton's still killing me. I'm gonna smite it. It's actually just straight up 1v1ing me as a skeleton. Ah, that's not fair. I'm gonna heal again. Problem is, if I can smite it to kill it, but then we'd be on 23 HP, and if the shaman walked in and random energied us, we could die. So I'm gonna heal again. Alright, 1 orc down. This shaman that's hasted and might, I also need to smite. Okay, do I have RC on right now? Yes, that's a Frost Giant Simulacrum. It's still kind of scary though. Alright, well all our Beogh friends are dying. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not okay anymore now that 2 Ettins just suddenly turned up. Wow, 1 on each side of us. What is that? Oh, okay. Are we dying? Alright. Well, we can dig. We got a wand of digging to dig around these Ettins. But Yaktors, of course, are ranged enemies. So as I run, they can shoot us from range. I wonder if a Fierce Scroll would just get rid of everyone again. I'm going to try that. Okay, it doesn't get rid of the Frost Giant, but we knew that. It didn't get rid of all the Ettins either. Okay, the Frost Giant Simulacrum is slow. So let's see if we can dig. Like this, I guess. Oh, I gave it a chance to hit me. Alright, well now we're in a lot of trouble. This Necromancer could have Bolt of Fire too, and I don't have RF on. Okay, we're gonna need to Blink Scroll. Alright, so I talked up Beogh, talked some mad game, and then he suddenly became useless. The Ettin's got his courage back, but unless he random energies me, he shouldn't catch me before we get up the stairs. Alright, well I need to reevaluate my life. Is my friend still alive? No, my orcs are all dead. Alright, sad times. F's to the orcs. We're still alive, just. But that doesn't bode well. Turns out being in Troll of the Armor and fighting deep troll packs doesn't work out as well as I was hoping. Maybe this Pog strat isn't so clever. Well, I think for fighting an Ettin, which we're about to do when we go back down, I'll put my heavy armor back on. I think we can 1v1 an Ettin, but I don't especially want to do it in Troll of the Armor. Okay, let's switch. Arguably I should be going up here, because in case he hits me with a massive swing like that, then I can run away. He's gonna run on the dispersal trap, isn't he? He also just random energied me. I need to keep him away from the dispersal trap. I could also just smite him, but what? It's using Piety, but we're saving the turns because we can just kill him. But he's a tanky enemy. He'll probably not die to a couple of smites anyway. Oh, that sucks. Can't even fight an Ettin. If only I had Ellie. Dennis knew what he was doing after all. But no, this really doesn't bode well. We can't even 1v1 in Eton. It's even the wrong armor. That hurts. That costs us some more turns. Okay, there you go. We killed him that time. You know what? Regeneration's at 43%, even with the heavy armor. Maybe I can wear the heavy armor. We need more intelligence, that's what we need. Okay, well for the moment I think that showed us that, well, we can't pog yet, and without Vile Clutch we don't have any AoE, and we're too fragile to be fighting the big packs in here, in the Troll Leather armor. So I think just for the moment I'm gonna stay in this one and maybe see how it goes a bit better. I don't know. Like I keep saying, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I don't really want to fight an Eden Simulacrum, which is what will happen here. Yeah, see, I can cast Regen. It's great. If we're going to do Vile Clutch, why don't I just keep learning more Necromancy? And then Regen might keep working. These are also going to keep dropping as our shield skill increases. Huh. Maybe we're not going to be a POG character. Let me turn off translocations just for the moment. Where's Sublimation? We can kind of cast that too. It's a pure Necromancy spell. I'm gonna make a macro for that. Oops. There might be situations where we really need to smite something, and in order to do that we need more magic points, in which case I can Sublimation. That's a Lich and we have no MR. Is there anything I can do about that? How about I shoot him with a File of Floods so that we have a... Oh, he went invis. Okay, well it didn't even get in front of him. Alright, well I know where he is because I can see him through the water, so I'm going to use Smites. Okay, I've got him. Alright, he could have banished or paralyzed us there, but there wasn't really much I could do about that. If you have Orc allies, you step behind them, but we don't. Very ugly things. Ooh. Yeah, this is scary. We are way too underleveled to be fighting this stuff. Just gonna throw out some acid ones. I guess I'll just walk away while my water elemental fights a bit. I don't have our poison on right now. Ow. Alright, we need to smite here. Damn it. Oh, another enemy that we have no MR against. Alright, this game's super hard. I don't see how we do this. Because early depths is hard enough, but being early depths and being this underleveled because we've skipped a bunch of content, like so. When you've seen the other no layer runs I've done, we've done well all of the experience. Oh, okay. I'm just thinking we have done lair, so I'm kind of misleading you. Okay, well we've got lair experience, but we haven't done elf, and we haven't cleared the full floors on the rest of the floors. This guy could paralyze us, and if he paralyzed us, he could very easily kill us. Because his disintegrations, which usually tend not to land, because you usually have some MR by the time you're seeing giant eyes, we don't have any. well, there's not much to be done for it. Yeah, he's got 50% disintegrate. So if he paralyzed us and then disintegrated us a bunch of times, there's not much we could do. I'm gonna, while he's standing back, I'm just gonna smite him. Alright, we two-shot him. I guess that's why we train so much invocations. Yeah, that could have been much worse. Oh, okay. Well, we failed regen twice. And we're killing this stone giant with reflection. I failed regen 3 times? Okay, it's 41% chance. It's not that unlikely. 5 times? Got him. Reflection, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, our body sometimes deteriorates. That's why our stats are a bit drained. I was wondering why that was the case. I didn't remember that happening. I think it was in Orc, maybe. Alright, on we go. This is probably some scary vault, seeing as it's got metal walls, stone walls, and we saw a lich. Oh god, this is so scary. Wish we had some orc friends. Don't we all? This also looks like a vault. Alright, there's our downstairs. Okay, so, oh man, see now we're even diving depths. So we're gonna keep moving on onto depths 2. Alright, and there you go, there's another downstairs, so we get to skip immediately to depths 3. But that's gonna be it for this one. I still have no idea what my character's doing. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Every time I look at the turn count, I despair, because I feel like we're so far behind where we should be. Oh well, doing my best. See you all next time.